Welcome mates to Sky Factor 4. Today, I'm feeling a little bit better than I did yesterday. So yesterday morning, it was 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I ended up feeling not so great. And all day long, I was feeling terrible. I slept for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, just still feeling terrible. So I'm like, ah, crap. So, yeah, I've been spending like the last 2 hours right now trying to do a couple extra things. I was farming a little bit, adding a little bit more corn to the field, about that a little bit more, and after I'm done with adding this corn, I'm going to take some of the brick. I'm only doing an hour today because I want to get prepared for, I heard there was a brand new update for Space Engineers, and oh my god, can you guys butt off? Seriously. No. Yeah, I don't want. Oh, yeah, he does. So yeah, I'm only doing like an hour, hour and a half. I don't really know how long I might be doing it, but not doing it for very long. Can you get away from me? Thank you. Jeez, how many of them are over here? Die. Thank you. All right. Now back to what I was saying. So, Space Engineers released a brand new update, and apparently it is, I lost someone. Oh well, that's fine. I don't care. People watching, people don't watch. I don't give a crap. In the end, it's just what I want to do on this channel. I'll eventually get the other people with me, but right now I don't even have that many people that watch me. Okay, so let's see. Back to what I was saying about the Space Engineers. So, yeah, Space Engineers, they released a brand new update, apparently, and it has, like, brand new stuff to it and everything. I want to do a video about that, and then after that's done, I'm going over to Twitch. I'm going to be doing a live stream of The Last of Us Part 2 over there. That'll be at 5 p.m. tonight. The Central Standard Time again. East Coast is 6 p.m. and West Coast is 3 p.m. So keep an eye out for that. I'm terribly sorry for yesterday, how I left early. It's just, I'm still not feeling so great. I woke up this morning, I just ate breakfast a little bit ago, and it didn't really make me feel any better, unfortunately, but yeah, it is what it is. Can't even do anything about it. But there, let's go get the corn here and go. I'm pretty much just adding in corn near these things because then it makes it grow a lot faster and production can increase even more. It should take all that and put it over here, but it's fine. I want to start growing throughout here. Ah, some more corn. Yes. I love me some corn. It's one of my favorite vegetables to eat. Now, I am kind of curious about popcorn. Popcorn's the one thing I really would like to, like homemade popcorn. I really would like to know how to make it. Because it's like you put, you know, like, the kernels in a skillet, or it's in a bag, you throw it in a microwave, it becomes popcorn. Popcorn's not bad. Just it has to be a certain, like, type of popcorn. I gotta add this in here. Okay. I need to finish that building. And then add in the roof, and after the roof is added in, I'm just going to come back and do more farming. I'd rather do more farming than do the building itself. And I also want to get the storage unit here moved into a different room. I want to get piping and everything set up underneath the whole island to run to all the different areas. So we can get power and, you know, make it all efficient, so all the stuff is being piped into the ME system. I want to reset all the advancements. Like, when they fill it back up, I just want to reset them all. Okay, is it being pumped in there? It is. Okay, good. Leave it like that. Let it build up. I know I got brick being made in here. I got an 898,000 brick. Oh god. Okay. I popped my neck earlier and it felt so good. Alright. I'm gonna let that corn build up a little bit and then I will run over to the power station, and right now I'll just run over to the power station and add in the brick. Woo! Oh yeah, I was gonna do. I saw you out of the corner of my eye. Get away from me! Get away! Jeez, leave me alone. So I gotta build a wall. Might as well invite Trump to my server, see if he can build the wall for me. Oh my god! Too many illegal immigrants here! Get out of the way! You know, in my land, it's a shoot on sight priority. Much. To my pleasure. You're dying. I still gotta figure out how to get all those mobs from spawning into the stupid ME system. I don't know why. I'm really mad. Alright? I'm really, really mad. We're gonna take a look in here through this small little glass area. And that's all blood because the mobs spawn in here. Don't know why. It's a place where they shouldn't spawn. It irritates me. They don't die in here, but they do. Am I out of... I run out of this crap because these dingleberries are like, yeah, what's spawning here? You know, what's making mad? Some way they're all gonna die. Oh, I just recently made a video. I'm going to upload it later today. It's about a duplication glitch if you want to check that out. It's for Sky Factory, and Sky Factory only. It's in-depth of what it really is. I'm going to be doing more tutorials on a few different things. So, just keep an eye on that. I think a tutorial might bring in more people to watch. I'm not 100% sure. But I'd prefer, if any of you... like, people are watching and you're not subscribed, just subscribe. But if any of you have anybody else to be willing to watch, that would be a big help. It would help out the channel a lot. Not my channel, it's everybody else's channel. I gotta get rid of that. I don't use it. Okay, do I have any dirt? I do have dirt. Put that up here. Okay. I don't know why I went over there. What's going over here? I'm losing sight of my own, like, mission. I think it might have been 2. Was it 2? We'll find out. No, it was 3. So I've just been watching Bleach recently, and I just realized something about Bleach. It's still one of the best animes on the planet. I have no hate for that show. That show is amazing. I have it loaded up on my second monitor here just so I can watch it while I'm doing certain things. I was doing a little bit of work yesterday after the stream ended to, you know, finish a couple of things up in. I only ended up getting a little bit of work done because I got way too into the Bleach episodes. I'm on episode... well, I've already seen all the episodes, but I'm rewatching them for the 5th time. Yeah, it's the 5th time. I've watched them all 5 times already. And I'm rewatching them again. Still not a bad... it's still being pumped into here. What the heck? What is this? What was that? Why do I have chills running down my spine right now? I don't know what that was. I don't know what it was. I really don't know what it was. I'm so freaked out. I got shivers. Cold shivers running down my spine right now, and that did not feel good to hear. It's so weird. Okay, I'm just gonna casually take a little. Huh? What? No! 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 Let me sleep! Come on! Where you at? I see the red dot on my screen. It's one of the student mobs that follow you around. Where you at? You in the roof? You're in the roof, aren't you? Let me go check. He is. He's on the other side of this. Look at that light in there. I'm gonna need an apple for some weird reason. Shoot you with an arrow. Shoot you with an arrow. Start shooting my arrows. For a second there, I thought a creeper was spawning. Now I'm gonna go sleep. And be eaten by fleas. I have a bunch of fleas in my room, and it sucks. I'll wake up every morning with even more red bites on my leg, and my mother, she was just telling me we had to bomb the room. She's telling me that we have to bomb the room, but as well as put bags of, like, plastic bags and sheets over the tops of, like, all the electronics in the room, because I have 2 monitors, technically. TV, Xbox, and Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64 wouldn't be, you know, broken, but, you know, she's saying put a bag over all of that and bomb the room. What she doesn't understand is you can't just, with a computer, yeah, if you're gonna bomb the place, you have to get your computer out. You cannot, because these are sensitive. Even the most, like, a bomb is a gas, and a gas itself, you have to make everything airtight. Extremely airtight, just to make sure. If any little bit gets into a computer from the gas of the bomb, it's all gone. This is an enclosed room, and if it goes off and gets into a computer, I'm blaming her. I strictly will blame her, because she's thinking, we're bombing a room. Don't get your computer and stuff out. No. I'm getting my computer out. Yeah, I'm getting the computer out, the TV, the Xbox, because I didn't get my Xbox out the last time, and now my Xbox is kind of running badly. After my bomb I ran the last time, my computer's been running badly. I think that's about the only electronic that I had in my room. Yeah, that's about the only electronic I had in the room. I wish I had my own computer room. That'd be a lot better. Yeah, I still feel terrible in my stomach. But it's not as bad as yesterday. It feels a lot better. I mean, a lot better. My friends yesterday, I told them, and they were like, hey, coronavirus. It's like, alright, well, for one, I'd be dead already if I had a coronavirus. And they're probably going to think now, it's like, you know, you wouldn't die from the coronavirus already. And it's like, yes, I would. My immune system is the most terrible thing on the planet. Only because, well, one, I don't ever do anything to help build it up. And two, I eat junk food. And three, my immune system has been terrible for years. It's never been good and never will be good. Alright, we done? Good. We're done. Alright. Now, first step is to pretty much just put the floors in. Actually, first step would be to do this. I'm gonna remove the floor. I'm wanting the floor to be stone brick. We're doing stone brick floor. And I'm thinking as well as probably, what would we think? I got plenty of stone, regular stone, not cobblestone. I got regular stone. This stupid wind's pushing against my hair, making it like I have a flea on my arm. Yeah, just a regular stone brick will do. I'll do it for all the floors. Why do I see a red dot? He's trying to find a way in. He's gonna walk all the way around just to get into the place from the door over there. Although then again, there's no way to really get in here because the doors doesn't have a floor to go across. Building takes so much time. This is why I wish I can edit videos, because then instead of... This is where making a video would be 1,000 times easier. Making a video would be 1,000 times easier if I could, one, just transfer all the files over to the second computer. And make it so much easier. Because then I can edit the videos over there and then upload from there. While watching Bleach. Actually, you know, I wouldn't be just watching Bleach. Let's see. How many videos I could do for a week? I could do 3 videos, or 4 videos, or 8 videos a week, 2 videos a day, or it could be 10 videos. I'm not 100% sure. I might do 1 video a week. I might just go do 1 video a week, which would be 52 videos a year. I don't know. I'm trying to find the best way for this channel to grow. And, I mean, the only real way a channel grows is if you have friends and other people that be willing to help you out. Unfortunately, I don't have friends that are more into, you know, help me out with the YouTube channel. I wish I did. It'd make things so much easier. Then I can at least do a little shared thing with the channel. Or we might get them to do their own channel. Yeah, we got 2 people. Welcome to the stream. I try to do these every day. I'm probably just... I keep thinking about how to do the channel, and since I barely get anybody to watch, I need to get something to get people to get into this. If you guys be willing to watch this every day at the same time, you know, just... I start the stream about 10 a.m. in the morning. That's Central Standard Time, and for the other places, it would be for 10 a.m. That's East Coast would be 11 a.m. and West Coast would be 8 a.m. All right, you know, for the floor, I got to get that done. The stone itself is gonna take some time to make. Wait, hang on. It wouldn't take that much time, would it? Stone. That's sod, not stone. There's some brick. Oh, we do have some. Oh, shoot. Never mind. We don't have to make anything. I thought I had. Oh. I forgot. I have made a bunch so I can use the Mossy Stone Brick. I was using Mossy Stone Brick for something. I don't know what it was though. Even okay here. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Do the horizontal wall. Whoops, wrong button. It didn't fully build 25. It did. Yep. Nope. It didn't. That's fine. I'll go get more some brick. Eventually, I'll get this whole place wired up so that way an ME system is accessible from any point on the map. And if anybody else wants to join in on this world, you're more than happy. I plan on starting up a little neighborhood. If we get a whole server running, that'd be great. Let's see, where's it? I don't need stone essence. I just need some brick to finish up what I have going on. This is why I need to stick a couple layers of dirt underneath this entire platform. Because it takes forever for anything to build. By the way, right after this stream, about 12 o'clock, I will be doing another stream. A video is to be uploaded for The Last of Us Part 2. I would advise checking that out. It's a really good game. But, so, The Last of Us Part 2, I have been doing videos on that with Twitch. If you want to check that out. It's not a bad game. It's really not that bad of a game. I love the game. Definitely just as good as the first one. The only problem I have with it is Joel died. Joel was my favorite character of the whole series, and he died. I uploaded that already to my YouTube channel, and I think it was in the second one. So, I mean, sorry for spoilers if any of you haven't played, that's my fault. But then again, this is the internet, and everybody already spoils everything, unfortunately. And for me, it's really not on purpose for me to spoil it. It's just how I am. And sometimes I do everything by accident, I'm not even thinking. Abby right now I'm currently controlling is a certain character that's, she has her own little personal arc, like a whole revenge plot she's had going on since, like, the very end of the very first game. It starts with the very end of the first game and moves on to the second game, and it explains in the second game what kind of connection it has from the first game. So, alright, we got that done. Now, I'll deal with the rest of this building later. At some point I gotta decorate the inside, add in a bunch of different things, the floors, all that. I would like to finish the rest of the floors, but I would also like to finish this corn farm. Make some corn syrup, folks. We can kill ourselves with corn syrup. Why does that happen? Why do I keep hearing some spooky noises? Wait. You get way more out of doing this. I broke the thing in it. It's only giving me... Oh, there we go. Yeah, you get way more out of breaking these things than you do, you know, just right-clicking it. I would surround these. Let's grab this. So, the other day, I was checking it out, and, I mean, they got Sonic the Hedgehog movie that just recently came out. I was checking up on the movie reviews and everything. People gave it a really good reviews and everything. But, a sequel is definitely in the works. I was reading up, and I think the sequel story that people are speculating is going to be about, well, what was it? Dr. Eggman, I think, escaped Mushroom Dimension, and that's what Tails is there to tell Sonic about. And it's like, hey, Dr. Eggman, this evil guy, he's in our dimension. And then Sonic can be like, I sent the guy to the Mushroom World. How the heck did he escape? And what I'm thinking is Sonic's power he used to create a dimensional gateway, which then he opened up to get to that one world where Sonic is originally from. And what's going to happen is, Sonic is going to go back. He's going to fight Dr. Eggman, which I feel like this is going to be a trilogy. And they're going to bring in Shadow the Hedgehog for the third movie. But for the second one, I think they're going to do a whole introduction into the Chaos Emeralds. And then the third one, they might do a 4th or 5th movie too. But I would say if they want to get through a lot of the good stories, like the one from the Sonic X in Sonic Adventure game, which was the town in Sonic X and Sonic Adventure, they had similarities, but they also had differences. So in the similarity part, they had a certain story where it was Chaos that would eat all the emeralds and become this gigantic creature Sonic had to defeat. I'm going to break those in later once most of them grow. But Sonic had to defeat the creature of Chaos. And I'm kind of hoping they go down that route. I think that'd be a really good story to work with. What's this? Cucumber seeds? Okay. I think that might be what they are working towards. I think the second one's going to introduce the Chaos Emeralds. It isn't going to be until towards the end when they reveal this is a Chaos Emerald. I'm trying to take over the world, Sonic. Sorry, but you're not invited to, join the party. And then the third movie. All right, here's where I think that this is going to tie into more of a similarity to Sonic Adventure and Sonic X. Shadow the Hedgehog is going to be created by a relative of Dr. Eggman. They're going to find some remnant of Shadow hidden in the capsule, and they're going to use that against her. I really think that's what they're going for. I could do talk about it with the grape seeds. I don't understand. What's the whole point behind these? I'm gonna have to look this up. Oh, those are the peppers. Oh, chili peppers. When you say peppers, I'm thinking bell peppers as well. Peppers themselves, though, I have bell peppers growing in my garden right now, real life garden, and growing those things, they're kind of difficult to grow. I started growing bell peppers in my garden. Well, I started growing them in my room, and then I transplanted them outside. Turns out, when you transplant plants outside, you gotta do it in, like, depending on the certain type of season. For onions, I transplanted the onions in, like, ending of March to mid-May. I don't remember, or mid-April. I think it was April when I transferred the... That was not weird at all. I don't know why that came up. But I transplanted the let's see, I transplanted the peppers and onions outside. I believe it was ending of March into April. It might have been April. But I transplanted them outside. Unfortunately, the onions, they survived, but the peppers did not. We had to buy peppers from a place called Roll King. It's about 20-30 minutes north of us. They got a place over there. Oh wow, that I did not mean to pick that. Oh well. Oh, it must have grew right as I clicked on it. But yeah, there is it's a country store. Pretty much, you buy like stuff for your horses, your gardens, all sorts of different things. It's like a Lowe's, but better. So we had to buy the stuff there. I had bought a bunch of peppers. Half of them didn't grow because we bought the wrong kind of dirt. Only because it was really kind of like our first time just trying out in the way that we have it. Now, the next time we buy stuff, going with garden soil. I haven't looked too much into it, but I will be doing a lot of research. Is sometime in the next few years, I plan on moving to Kentucky, and when I move to Kentucky, I plan on growing stuff. I'll be living in a camper for the first like 3-4 years, and then after living in a camper for so long, I'll be living in a house, because the house will be built. It won't be fully built by me. I'm gonna have Home Depot bring in a tough shed. 2 of them, in fact. Combine them both together, and when that happens, I'm going to make a kind of a big house, 2-story house. Most people, when they think someone's saying, oh yeah, I'm moving to a shed, they think, oh wow, you're moving to a shed, you're going to use a shed as a home? That seems kind of, stupid. No. Moving into a shed's a really smart idea, because Home Depot, they have sheds that they have built within a day, and you can use it for whatever kind of purpose you want for it. And a lot of people tend to use them for, tiny homes. There's a lot of people moving into tiny homes because nowadays, it's, you gotta have more room. Why not, move into a tiny home? So yeah, that's one of the things that I'll be doing. It's supposed to rain. I'm gonna check out the weather here real quick. Alright. How much better I get? I got 100%. That's fine. Resources ready to collect. I will check those up later at the stream. I hear a thing outside. I'm just making sure it's not thunder. Okay, let's see. Sunny all day. Good. I can do streams later today. Today's not Friday, is it? No, today's Thursday. Saturday and Sunday, I may not have a stream. We'll not have anything on Monday or Tuesday next week. I got too many things I got going on, and screw off!
Wow.
No! Go away! Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep real quick. This is what I get for not paying attention. I was more paying attention to the weather to make sure. See, Monday and Tuesday for sure will not be doing a stream because it looks like it's going to rain on Tuesday as well. Oh, Sunday as well. I'm not going to be doing anything because I forgot I had to go do some stuff. So, what is the calendar for next week anyway? Let's see. I don't know when I did that. Let's see. In 2 weeks, I will not be doing a stream. A friend of mine, he's wanting to do something between like the 1st to the 8th. Something for 4th of July, light fireworks and stuff. I'll be going to his place to do a bunch of that. and that type of stuff. But oh, I gotta launch an arrow at these suckers. But July 5th, I gotta go out of town to deal with something south, and then I'll be back probably late night that day. Late night on the 5th. So the 5th is a Sunday, so yeah. I think I might do Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday days as like, you know, my own personal days to have. Hopefully, maybe to edit videos. Hopefully get into doing more videos than anything else, like tutorial videos and all that. Stupid mobs. I hate them. No. No. This is my farm. Welcome. Can you just buzz off? Thank you. Alright, what is this? Tomato seeds. Yeah, and let's see. Probably the 12th through the 16th, I will not be doing any streams because I have plans to go see a friend of mine in Florida. I haven't been to Florida yet, so, you know, it'll be the first time me going there. I mean, hopefully, you know, it'll be a lot of fun to be there. Can I pick this up? Do I not have enough room? I do not have enough room. I'm just going to put a bunch of stuff in my EMI system. Yeah. That's pretty much what my whole schedule is going to be within, like, the next 2 weeks. Is going to visit a friend. Got to go deal with something down south. I'll be gone for just a day, then I'll have to return. Only because the 25th is when they're starting, or they stopping the unemployment benefits. So the week after the 25th, I have got to go look for. I'm gonna apply on the 29th for unemployment and see about that Wednesday. If I'm going to be able to get unemployment with $600 a week, as in the previous 2 weeks would have been before the 25th of July. If it turns out I don't get that $600 a week, I'm going to be really upset, but then that means I have to immediately go look for a job. Pizza delivery I've done before, so I'll have to go do it again. It'll be the only thing I can really do. I'm going to stick a bunch of things in my inventory. I can't put that in the ground. I can't put that in the ground. I can put these in the ground. The beetroots. I'm going to put the brick in there. The stone. The bones. My arrows. No. Gunpowder. This. Wheat. Alright. That's fine. Man, it's kind of laggy. Hopefully I can figure out what to do to, fix it. I've been doing things. Oh, yeah. It's definitely getting close time for me to end the stream here. About 20 minutes, so, I've got plenty of time to finish up a couple different things. Oh, yeah, right after... I gotta go water the plants here in a little bit, too. I just realized that. The peppers didn't look so great when I was looking out the window earlier. You not fully grown yet? Oh, strawberry seeds, okay. I had strawberries growing outside. Unfortunately, they're like the size of my thumb. They're very, very small. I want to go out there every day to pick them, but unfortunately, they're not as big as what you'd really expect them to be. Tomatoes. And I'll get lettuce, grapes. I'm gonna look this up real quick. So grape seeds. No, not that. I don't need a new computer build. New York to begin travel quarantine for hotspot states. Trump team looks to prevent debacle in Florida. Biden builds lead in battlegrounds. Okay, here's the thing. We have a pandemic going around, and all they care about is election. It makes sense. because all they care about is election. They don't care about the people. If they care about the people, they'd be like, all right, we're canceling election until all this pandemic is over. Because the second they do the whole thing, the rate of the virus is going to go right back up. Because people are going to be waiting in line. In order for them to get the best election, they're going to have to allow people to wait in line, loads of people, instead of having... Oh... Oh, no! I was wondering if this was going to happen. The company Chuck E. Cheese is shutting down. I was wondering if that was going to happen. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I've been to the Irving, Texas, Chuck E. Cheese. That was actually I think the first Chuck E. Cheese I've been to. It was either that or somewhere here in Illinois. I got family in Texas right now, so, I don't remember what the first Chuck E. Cheese was, but it definitely was, somewhere either in Illinois or it was in Texas. But, oh, they're shutting down. They're going bankrupt. Which, it makes sense, but that kind of sucks. I wish I didn't see it. Because then, Chuck E. Cheese would probably still be around. I hope they all don't shut down. I hope they all turn into, like, a franchise thing where it was, it's owned by, just somebody. Hey, we're still running, business here. Alright, Google, that's what I want to go for. It was grape seeds. What, are you supposed to plant that and then plant these seeds? So is that a lead? What is that? Grape seeds? How do I get that? Beetroot. Okay. Oh, that's what I wanted to plant too, was beetroot. I want to plant a bunch of it. It's kind of upset that, Chuck E. Cheese is shutting down. That sucks. I really like the company. The company is awesome. Oh yeah, I gotta redo this over here. Chuck E. Cheese is nice. Unfortunately, though, I could probably just go to Chuck E. Cheese and have a good time there, but I would have to have, like, a kid with me, because then it'd be really weird for me to just show up at Chuck E. Cheese and be like, oh yeah, I enjoy your pizza and everything, I want to be here. Yeah, it'd be really weird. It's kind of sad. An old restaurant I go to as a kid shuts down. See, that's the problem too nowadays, that a lot of the good old stuff that we have are shutting down, or like going away, would be a better term. And it's all because we got corporate warlords that just don't, they're not friends. They're your enemies. So if you think you see someone that says, yeah, I'm your friend, you want me to be your friend? And it turns out it's a corporation. No. They're a warlord, alright? They're there to make money and never be your friend. And that is 100% the truth. Let's see. Let me think. There was a company. I think it was 4 years ago that I was doing a little research on. It was for a high school project. And after I got out of high school, I re-looked into the company. And back in high school, when I first read about the company, they said they would never change their core values. They would keep the same and everything. And unfortunately, they changed. Like, for years, they were saying, we're never changing our values. We appreciate the customers and everybody else. They're like family to us. And then after a while, they changed it. And what did they change it to? Changed to a way to make money. Apparently, they said, oh, yeah, we had to change our values because we were losing money. It's like, you were losing money because you weren't smart. If you had kept up the same values, it changed up, like, how your slogans. Slogans is what you change. You don't change what you do in the company, you just change your slogans. And they pretty much just changed it, like, there was one company I know for a fact, it was something they sold as a kid. And another company bought them out because they thought, oh yeah, we're making a bunch of money. And then they changed up the product that the company was making. And the people that had formed the company pretty much were told, yeah, we only buy your company to, just get rid of you. Because we were behind you and we decided to sneak behind you, was like some sort of loan or something to take the company out, pretty much buy them, and like, oh yeah, we plan on to mass producing, make the company big, and then they shut the company down. See, that's what really upsets me, because they know someone's making a lot of money and they know that their product isn't making any money, and the other one is, they're going to want to try to take out the competition. I wasn't happy it would never, I lost that. Free the stomach. Got a lot of corn here. I'm a farmer by heart. I know it. I'm just a farmer by heart. I've been very into wanting to do a lot of farming since I was a kid. I don't know why. It's just it's so satisfying farming. See, doing farming in Minecraft is just as satisfying as it is in real life. I don't know why. It feels like that. I told a friend of mine he should, set up a farm on a property. He told me, he's like, how do I set up a farm when I don't have enough room on my property? Just find like a little corner and you start growing just like a very little amount of stuff. After a while, eventually you'll learn a thing or two about how to, maintain a farm, and, you'll learn a lesson. So I learned to farm. You learn by mistakes. You learn by doing. You don't learn by just sitting there watching. Well, you could sit there by watching, but, you learn more by doing it. Okay, I think we got enough. Well, we don't have enough to fill this entire thing up just yet, but we have enough to fill this side. Oh, another company. I have read this. They're very close to bankruptcy. And I know it's because of the digital sales. And I know it's GameStop that, is apparently near bankruptcy. I mean, they've been closing stores for a little while now, but what I think is really stupid is the reason why they're closing is because all these digital sales, people are like, yeah, I'm too lazy to go out and buy stuff. It's like, for me, if I got you know, if I got the means to be able to go out and, you know, drive a car, go to GameStop and, then you go to the GameStop and pretty much buy a game, I will. I prefer physical copies over digital copies. I only have digital copies for my Xbox because certain games don't even have physical copies. Like, let's see, Space Engineers is one of those. Space Engineers is definitely one of those that is not a physical copy. It is a digital copy, unfortunately. If I had the power to get a physical copy of Space Engineers for Xbox, I would. I would for sure 100% use a physical copy of Space Engineers. Space Engineers is a really good game, and I'm glad to have played it. It's definitely a thing I want to continue on my channel for a lifetime. Unfortunately, I had to give up playing it recently because my computer just hates me, and every time I ever do something stupid by overloading my computer with doing stupid crap, I end up, you know, in a fit, trying to figure out what to do, ruin my YouTube channel by just saying, oh yeah, I can't continue doing this because, my computer is not one to work right. That's what happened to me years ago. I did something that's stupid in Minecraft, and I could have been a YouTube channel that did nothing but Minecraft. I probably would have already had like 2,000 subscribers already. Unfortunately, my mistake for doing what I did, and it costed me my YouTube channel. So, yeah. And I was also doing multiple different things, but I was more doing Minecraft than anything else. I had a lot of corn here. Okay. I think I'll just let all this grow and then I'll just mine it all up and replant it all. If all this, Ooh, that's what I could do. I could just hold it in the right and get a bunch of different seeds. I think I'll do that later. Okay. I think that about does it today. It's coming up on the hour mark, and I have a video I want to get into doing with... Apparently there's a new scenario out, and there's also a new... there's a new update with a bunch of different things. There's new DLCs. I want to check out all that stuff. Do a video about it. And then tune in at 5 p.m. tonight. On Twitch, I will be doing a live stream for The Last of Us Part 2. Hopefully I'm near the end. I was going to do one yesterday. Unfortunately, I did not feel good enough to really do a live stream. So, I don't know. I probably could have done one, but it's just, I was feeling like I was going to throw up at any point during all day yesterday. Up until it was like nearly 7:30. When I started feeling a little bit better, it wasn't as nauseous. I was still nauseous, but it wasn't as nauseous as it was yesterday in the morning. So, alright guys, tune in here in just a short bit. I'll be doing another live stream for Space Engineers. Check out the new update, and then we'll get back to just trying to blow ourselves up by launching ourselves into space. And yeah, probably blow ourselves up. Probably about the only thing we'll be doing. Maybe testing out the new decorations update, whatever the new DLC is for the Space Engineers. We'll check all that out. So, all right, guys, I'll see you here in a short bit. Thank you for watching. Please have a good day, good evening, good night, good morning, wherever you're at in the world. Please be safe. Coronavirus out. Don't want to die. All right, I'll see you in a short bit. Bye, guys.